Good evening, my YouTube friends. It's Margaret again from M.E.s Orchids, and just following on from my Phragmipedium repotting earlier on in the day. The big large one, the frag from Madeira, I did in the end decide to not pot it up in this medium here. I don't know, my hands are absolutely filthy. There's grow stones, there was that orchid mix, and there's some very large Melrose bark here, but that's not from actually from these. It's actually come from repotting these Phragmipediums here. Now that was the one. Let me just see if I can make it a little bit lighter for you. That was the one that I did earlier today, and this was the one that in the end I decided to put a stake in there and also to repot it in this more open mixture. And it's still, I cleaned the pot that it was originally in because she's quite big, this one is, and secured her there with that little stick. So there we go. See, she's quite large, and so I'm quite pleased how that one has turned out. So I opened one of my well, it was Ed actually, Ed of M.E.s Orchids. He'd responded to this repotting video, and he'd said to me, for goodness sake, don't use that type of orchid mix, not with your frags. It just keeps it far too wet. And so I've taken heed of that, and because, you know, Ed does know what he's talking about. And then what I've just done now is I've repotted them all, and I've put them in clear pots. Now let's have a look what this one is. Ooh, it's going blurred, that one. I don't want that to go blurred. So this is Phragmipedium Mary Bess, and if I'm right, this one, I don't know whether you'll see there. Can you see? Without it blurring. Bear with me a minute. She's actually got some quite nice roots, this one has. I think she's got some up there as well. And so this one's been repotted in the Orchiata bark. This has got some hydrogen balls and some grow stone in it, and it's got some of that Melrose bark as well. Excuse me shaking. I've got my tablet tonight, and I've got to be careful when I use the tablet, because on the left hand side where I usually hold, because I'm right handed, if you're not careful you cover up the microphone. And this is the other one that I did this afternoon. I'm going to change hands again if you don't mind, because I find it easy this way. And you maybe not see any of the roots here. They're not brilliant, but this one has got some roots. Well, they've all got roots actually. And this one had a little bit of browning on some of the tips of the leaves, and I've just trimmed them back. And this was the other one. This is the nice one that cascades over, and that was the one that I've just emptied out of this. And she's gone in a smaller pot. And the reason I've put her in a smaller pot is because I haven't got any of the big ones, but also I just want to keep my eye on those roots now. It's not in a, it's in an opaque pot. And she's got some quite nice roots, but I don't think you're going to see them because it's opaque. And so those now are potted up in the same type of mixture or medium that I've got M.E.s Orchids potted up in. And I've just brought one down to, if you bear with me a minute, I've just brought this one down now just to show. And this is Phragmipedium Las Verenas. Now this one, last week, I did actually put it into this slightly bigger pot. And I wanted to get it, because it had got very active roots, I wanted to get it in a slightly bigger pot, but I still wanted to be able to see those roots. Now, let me just see. Within the space of a week, these roots were all covered up. She's going to allow me to show you all the roots that she's got coming through. Bear with me a minute. You know, I'm blasted when you come to find the roots. She's got about 4. And you come to show it on your video and they go and hide. I think they do it on purpose, you know, but I can tell you she's got some really active growing roots. There's another one there. Oh, there you go, you see. 1, 2, 3, all in that same area. And I know there's some somewhere else, so I know I'm not seeing things. So, and this, like I say, I've put her in this bigger pot, and she's only been in this bigger pot just over a week, and already those roots are now elongating down into that media. So I think this is a very sensible job done now, because I don't know, something just told me with that other type of media that it really wasn't going to be suitable for these Phragmipediums. And at the end of the day, you know, I want them to be nice and healthy. And this lot now, I can tidy up and throw this outside on the garden. So from me to you, thank you for joining me, and we'll speak again soon. Bye now.